Hi everyone, it's me Dean Dobbs, video content creator for Payload Studios, here to tell you that there is a brand new shiny update for TerraTech Worlds available right now. If you'd like to know what's changed based on your community feedback, then obviously keep watching, or if you're too excited, then go off and play the game and see what we've changed. But you know, obviously you want to stick around a little bit to listen to me. No, you don't. But please do. Let's get on with it. There are a few key issues that we're focusing on here. One is resource harvesting. We want to reduce the grind in the early game, as we know this has been a big issue for a lot of you. We also want to allow you to create larger tech builds. I know, hooray! And finally fix the camera height. We've definitely heard you on that front, trust me. I agree. TerraTech Worlds places a greater focus on resource harvesting, handling and processing, but the previous balance was too slow overall and included some significant pain points like the small amounts of silicon and boulders. We've taken steps to take the sting out of it in a lot of ways and will continue to refine this balance as we get more feedback. We have also planned several methods for players to be able to expand tech build sizes throughout the game. Unfortunately, the first method, auxiliary reactors, had to be removed following demo feedback. Constant fuel consumption was problematic and was not able to be reintroduced with a new cost before early access launch. It will occupy a restore instead. They will be back soon. One of the other methods is the addition of different unlockable cabs with more reactor limit and efficiency points. To address this and to allow larger tech builds, we've raised the individual and combined values for reactor limits and efficiency points. This should allow for greater scale and variety amongst starter techs. More methods will follow, promise. Before you get too excited, these aren't the only updates we're planning. So if your issue isn't here, that doesn't mean we aren't aware of it. We plan to continue improving the game with your feedback in mind and to keep you aware of our plans in the coming weeks. Now, I know what you're thinking, where are the specifics? Well, don't worry, I've got you covered. So here are the changes we're going to be doing to resource harvesting. Reduce health for trees, boulders, hematite and cuprite. Remove silicon from boulders and add quartz to the starting area. This will also re-add all resource givers across the planet in ongoing saves, meaning previously harvested resources will be back again. Reduce the power consumed by resource lasers to allow players to use lasers for longer and reduce lasers causing overheating. Speed up processing times for the fragmenter and increase the resource yield for the fragmenter. Fragmenter's getting a lot of love. Allow carbon to burn slower in carbon generators. Decrease the ingredient costs of light, heavy and plasma ammo, whilst also reducing the crafting time for all ammo types, and on top of that increase enemy ammo drops. Decrease the recipe cost for the block fabricator, decrease the recipe cost for the heavy hauler cab. That required about 40 refined aluminium or aluminum, whatever you want to say, when the stack size was about 30, making it uncraftable. Increase the block drop rates from enemies back to demo levels. Increase the default tech yard storage and make each expansion larger. And what about building those larger techs? This is also some feedback we've heard pretty unanimously. We want the game to be fun and we want to improve your experience. So here are our plans for this. Increase the combined limit of all cabs, early ones by a bit, late game ones by more, and also increase variance for built-in cab cargo across the cab range. And our final segment, features / content. Camera height. Lower the camera focus down by default. Auto reduce the height of the camera as it zooms in and allow players to change the camera focus with a slider. Ooh. Add the block crafter task to the certification objective track as a duplicate mission to avoid messing with old saves, and this will automatically complete if you have a previously built one. We're also going to add an objective that asks players to claim a reward to ensure players know how to claim rewards and have claimed the block license for the small cargo. Again, this will auto-complete if this has already been done. To give some context on why the camera height issue was introduced, it's because tree canopies and base roofs were blocking the camera in the demo. So yeah, plants hate you in the game. They also hate the developers apparently. We fixed that by zooming the camera in when objects blocked your view. However, that actually affected the position of the aiming reticule when in turn affected combat. This meant we had to refocus the camera to have the reticule in the center, allowing for the zooms without affecting aim, and unfortunately this refocusing then caused the raised camera issue. So there you have it, there's everything we have for you this week. If there's something you feel that we've failed to address, don't worry, as I say, we are aware of it. We're not keeping you in the dark. We know that this whole community journey that we're going on is incredibly important important to us, and we just want to make the best game humanly possible for you, and I hope you understand that. We know you do, obviously, but genuinely, thank you so much for all of your feedback, your opinions, and well, everything. Honestly, we wouldn't be in this position without you, so keep it coming. Keep it coming. Except no feedback for me. I'm obviously really good at what I do. You give me one bit of feedback, just one. Anyway, I'll see you next week. Wow, I'm filming this. It's not making it in. Ugh.